Welcome back to the Big Bear Homestead. We're still out here setting our footholds for our canines out here on our homestead. Now, I've picked this location here where I'm going to show you how to make a dirt hole set out of one, but I'm going to make two sets here. And the reason why I picked this area right here is because it's what's called a pinch point. If you look over here, you can see a game trail that goes down through the woods. It goes down and hits the woods. And then if you look up here, you can see 2 or 3 different game trails where they all come down and they hit this road. So I'm going to set a set right there off the side of this entry point, and then I'm going to set one over there where I'm going to use that big lump of grass as my backing. Where over here I'm going to have to fabricate some type of a backing. So let's go over here and let me show you the basis of a dirt hole set. I'm not going to go through the whole set again, the set making process, because it's the exact same process as you would do for the flat set that we showed you, except for just one difference. Alright, so we come over here and we pick a spot out to make our bed. Okay, I'm going to rip up this grass over here so I can get to the dirt. Plus, it makes it look like maybe a mouse or a rat was digging right here. Okay, and all I'm going to do is take the back of my 3-in-1 tool, okay, and I'm just going to dig me a nice little hole. Don't be shy about the size of your hole. The bigger you can make it, the better. I know some guys that come out here with post hole diggers to make their dirt hole sets. I'm not that motivated. Plus, I just have a hard time thinking that a mouse or a rat, field mice, would make a hole that stinking big. Now, a rabbit, on the other hand, would. But I ain't seen many rabbits around this area in a while. There. Now, swing around, take a look at the camera. Now you can see I made my hole go down at an angle. Okay? Now, I will make my trap bed right in here. I'll take my dog and run it diagonal right here. Pack it down in, sift all the dirt over it, put my guide stones, and then I'll throw my bait and stuff in the hole. You can take your bait and soak it at night, soak it on a cotton ball, your lure and stuff, jam that down in there, so that way it releases a little bit slowly. Now when it gets colder and you pick a spot like this that has tall grass in the back of it, when it gets colder, you could put your LDC or your long distance call up here to help get them to bring it to them. Now we're also on the upside of our little hill here, so it'll help travel down that way, and then we'll either catch them here or catch them here. But to make the trap, it's the same thing as last time. You just dig out your bed, drive it down in, set your trap, sift it all over. Any spot, usually something like this, that's good enough for one trap, it's usually good enough for 2. That's one of the things that you always want to look for when you're canine trapping, especially yotes, because they do travel in packs. So if you've got the opportunity to catch one, you might as well try to catch 2 or 3. If the area is big enough, put 3, 4 traps. Don't be afraid to overload it with traps. But use different lure and different bait at each set, because he may not be interested in farmland. If you put farmland in here, he may not be interested in a hallbaker's lure. He may not be interested in any other type of lure that you might have over there. But if you put a different variety out there for him, I mean, it's like going to the buffet. You're bound to find something he's going to like. So that'll get him to step on it. guide sticks, gloves, gloves, gloves. Well, I think that covers the dirt hole set for you. Now I made it where you have to watch the flat set to be able to know how to set your dirt hole set too. So yeah, I kind of did you that way. But there's your dirt hole. Now later on we'll be coming back and doing walkthrough sets, trail sets, and different stuff like that when I find a good spot for them here on the homestead. That about covers it. Don't forget to check us out on the web at www.bigbearhomestead.com. Give us a like on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and have a nice day.